Welcome, 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 you guys. This is Tessindra. I've decided to try out a new mod. Well, it's not a new mod. It's a new one for me. I haven't really tried this out. This is Fuhrerreich. I think it's supposed to be rather similar to Kaiserreich, basically just based on the name. But yeah, essentially World War One was different. It didn't end the way it did historically, and we're sort of dealing with a new kind of world. So I'm not entirely sure what to begin with here. Let's see, we got the United States and Charles Curtis. Okay. Failure of a counteroffensive. I don't know what that is. Malnourished populace? Oh my god! What the fuck is happening in America? Sick man of the America. So they have the Ottoman debuff. Really? Really? That's actually not the same, but it's got the same flavor to it. Okay. Vladimir Lenin? Really? Lenin is still alive. Okay. He gives stability 10%. That's interesting. Is this actually Lenin? Vladimir Lenin. Interesting. Unpopular conscription. Oh, this is like a unique conscription law? Ooh. Don't like that. Lacking industrialization. We can't build planes or tanks. Okay, that's a woof. I don't know about that. This is supposed to be, I think, the new Germany. Deutsches Reich. Okay. As I understand this, France and England won the war, but they've sort of fallen out, and England has gone like isolationist, and now they're having conflicts with France, and Germany is like rebuilding after the First World War, as I understand it. So I don't know if I want to go with usually Germany is a bit of a powerhouse. So we have the French Republic here. Victors of the Great War. Okay, war support plummets. Our place in the sun. British tariffs. Okay, we have Umberto II. Colonial administration. After the Great War, we were awarded many new territorial holdings, but they are very expensive to maintain. So we're based... Italy is the new Great Britain? Really? So we got Georgia here, George V, with incredibly blue eyes. Those are some, like, painfully blue eyes. Colonial unrest. And then we got Japan. Gunbatsu. So we got the Czech state, we got Swiss. I don't want to play as Swiss. We got Zili Klik. It's got to be one of the warlords. We got the Fengtian over here, and then we got Iran. Ooh, I don't know what to play as. I mean, Italy is usually a safe bet, but I don't know. Let's go as Germany. I want to see the changes in this country. Right? Ooh, I can actually see the map. Okay. So we got the Soviet Union. We got Russian Republic. Mongolian state, Maklik, another clique, a bunch of cliques over here. Kuomintang government. That's a dude, right? No? Okay. Indian revolt. India starts out with a revolt? That's interesting. Okay. United Kingdom, British Raj, British East Indies, Commonwealth of Australia, Dominion of New Zealand. Okay. Synarchist Mexico? Alright, that's interesting. Colombia, Ecuador, demilitarized zone? There's a demilitarized zone in Colombia for some reason. United States of Brazil. What the fuck is this? This is so interesting. I mean, the borders look exactly the same here. Actually, Ecuador looks a bit smaller than it does in Kaiserreich. This is African French North, I don't know, North Africa, France. French North Africa. French Republic. So they own, like, Tunisia. Oh, wait. Algiers? I don't remember. Tunis is here, and Algiers is, like, somewhere around here, I think. So Spain starts off in a civil war with 4 factions? Interesting. That's very, very interesting. Portuguese Republic, Union of South Africa, French Republic. They've got Madagascar over here. Abyssinia, Kingdom of Italy. You know what? I'm going to start as Italy, and then we'll just see what happens. I'm just going to play it regular. This is a blind test of Fuhrerreich. And I'm probably not going to... I'm going to mispronounce that so many times. Okay, so let's see here. We are in the Continental Entente. Okay, so we're part of the Entente with the French Republic, who is the leader. Let's see here. You have Puppet, Protectorate, Puppet, Colony, Puppet. So France has a bunch of puppets. Yeah, let's see here. There is there's 7 nations there, but it's not counting us here. So there's 8. There's 8 nations. If I go into diplomacy, open country list, give me... Should be a faction one here. No? Third international. No. Yeah. I gotta say, this is very, very interesting. So, there is... Inter-Allied Rhineland. Really? So there's a unique nation here. I don't know how much I'm going to get done in this episode. I'm basically just looking at the map, finding it fascinating. So there's an independent nation over here in the Rhineland that is just a colony. How the hell do you have a colony neighbor you? Can you actually have technically like a colony when it shares a border with you? Does that seem kind of weird? So we have, yeah, these guys are all fighting each other. So we got Aragon, we got Castile, we got Galicia. No, wait. I'm just reading off the province names. Spanish Popular Front, Monarchist Spain, Phalangist Spain. What the hell is Phalangist? Maybe there's new Valkists? I don't know what that is. What is a Valkist? Paternal autocrats, authoritarian. Yeah, I don't know what a Valkist is. It's green colored. What am I right now? We are market liberals. And damn, look at this shit show. Okay, so the only thing here I don't recognize is the Valkists. Is there a nation that like embodies that? If I go Valkists. Oh, that's like a unique thing for Germany then. Okay, so it's like a new kind of fascist. I don't know, but you guys are in an alliance. Oh my God! Look at that dude, Bernhard of the Netherlands. Look at that guy. His smile, his weird glasses. They're kind of very like hipster Amsterdam. Well, he's from Holland. That is an awesome, awesome picture. This is Bernhard. The Stahlpakt. Oh, this is cool. This is very, very cool. I haven't even taken a look at my own lands there. Kingdom of Italy. We own part of what's it? No, this is wait, what is this called again? Anatolia? It's like this thing here is called Iberia. And I think all of this is called Anatolia, I think. I could be wrong. It's just called Asia Minor here, but whatever. So we own a slice of it, Pamphylia here. Oh, it has chromium. Okay, so we have chromium that we stole from the Turkish. The Ottomans they have a demilitarized zone? Okay, so everything here is demilitarized. Okay, what do I have? Okay, I own Syria. Do we have any oil or anything here? No. Okay. And I own this. Is there anything over here? No, there's no resources. Okay. So we also own this thing here. Cameroon. But there's nothing here. There's no factories, nothing. Why would I defend this? This is just a dead end. It's got 2 infrastructure and a single slot. No, fuck this. You don't need to defend this. If it gets taken, I couldn't care less. Same with this state. There's no resources. There's a bunch of people here. But I'm guessing this is a colony? Yeah, it's a colony. It's a colony. Yeah. There's no factories. There's no resources. Why would I defend this? Why would I care about this? You guys have nothing. Tripoli has no factories either. And no resources. These colonies suck. I mean, apart from this one. And we also have Dodecanese. Okay. I'm kind of disappointed in these colonies we got. Oh, we also own Sardinia here. But we own that usually. Don't we? Ah, this is fascinating. We got a bunch of dudes. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? We got 2 cavalry divisions that kind of suck. We got 12 colonial divisions that also suck. We got 3, I guess, tank division. No, if there are horses in it, this doesn't. I'm not gonna allow anybody to call this a tank division. If it has horses, it sucks. This is not gonna do shit. I don't want this. We got. Oh, that is a good division. It's 1 short of being 12 wide, 20 wide, and it's got shovels and support artillery. I like it. And I actually start out with shovels. We don't start off half bad, actually. Let's see, resources. What do we got? We got a bunch of aluminum. We've got a tiny amount of tungsten. And apparently we've got a dude here that is giving us 25% extra stuff. We got steel and we got chromium. We don't have oil and we don't have rubber. Okay. Research. We start with motorized. We start with 1936 guns. These look like unique things, although I could be wrong. I haven't played Italy and Kaiserreich or the base game in a while. We start off with shovels. Good. 1934 tanks. That's also good. Nothing has been pre-picked doctrine-wise. They don't have the Kaiserreich. They've got the default one. That's like very, very long down. But that's fine. So they got naval doctrine and it's picked fleet in being. That's probably appropriate. I'm not going to go with base strike or trade interdiction. We can actually have a good navy. So we've got destroyers, we've got cruisers, we've got battleships, and we got submarines. No carriers. I think we'll just, we don't need carriers. Okay. Fascinating. We got naval bombers, we got close air support, tactical bombers. We got shitty fighters and tactical bombers, but we got them. Nothing has been pre-picked here. Okay. This is all the same as usual. We start out with fuel storage. Okay. We just take the default. We have 4 research slots. I don't know what I'm going to pick you, but let's take a look at this. So, we are market liberals, 31% party popularity. Communist threat. Yeah, we should probably go over this. Entente Council leader. So we are a leading member of the Entente Council, which basically consists of us and France, and then some puppets. So I'm guessing we're going to get outvoted on anything, since that's sort of a, kind of a, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know how many people are on this council, but if every single shitty state here has a vote and they're all puppets of France, I don't think my vote matters, right? But we do get a lot of political power gain and ideology drift defense. Okay. I don't think that matters unless we're playing multiplayer. Colonial administration, recruitable population factor. Okay, minus 20%. And consumer goods factories, 5%. I would not mind ditching all of these colonies. They all suck, except for the one here. But I can do without it. I don't think we technically need that much chromium. Umberto II, that is my dude. So there's not a modifier on his character. It's an actual spirit. I prefer that when they have like unique things on the character. It's annoying. I don't remember who it was. Was it you? It was one of the big leaders that had like like here, Lenin, 10% stability. Is that a modifier? No. See, I would prefer that the stability there would be a spirit instead, but whatever. Okay, so he stabilized our country a bit. The communist threat. Unrest in the Italian Republic has left the country vulnerable to a communist uprising. If this threat is ignored, we may see large-scale communist revolts or even a coup. Okay, so I'm guessing that's going to be our first issue to deal with, to counter this threat. I don't know what this is. We get 5% reinforce rate. Yeah. I mean, sure. Thank you. Okay. Why are you here? Why is this thing here in the middle? Why is this not at the bottom? Oh, come on. You couldn't squeeze this in elsewhere? Are they trying to fill out the tree? Oh my god! It just continues. What the fuck? Stop! Oh, wow. Okay, this is massive. This is absolutely massive. And then there's nothing down here? Really? You could have spaced this out better. I'm not a fan. And then there's just something down here in the corner. I'm not a fan of this. It's like constantly fucking scrolling over here. Okay, naval tree. I'm not that impressed. So this is mutually exclusive. Fortify the Mediterranean. That's a land fort in Sicily and Puglia, and a coastal fort. Or we can fortify the Alps. Okay. Don't know what that is. So, okay, we can choose whatever we go for. Mass mobilization, officer autonomy, superior firepower, or armored spearheads. I would be tempted to go for a mobile warfare. Like, go for tanks and motorized and see what I can do with that. That would be interesting. Because I think we're going to have the industrial base to do that. So, we get, what do we get? 2 50% boosts to Doctrine. Armor technology, 2 of them. Cheaper tanks. That's good. Focus on mobile tanks. Armor speed. Focus on larger guns. I mean, I'm thinking the damage is better. Just the fact that our tanks means that they're faster than infantry. Making them 10% faster is not going to do shit. If he's got a maximum speed of 12 kilometers an hour, and it gets increased by 1.2, that's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. So yeah, I'm thinking we go with the larger guns. Doctrine finalization. Army experience, that's good, and another boost. Requires defensive doctrine. Land fort construction speed. Division training time. No. No. Okay, so this one is pretty big, but there's only one path. Okay, so it's deceptively large. You are... Yeah, we're not going to go for carrier. We're going to go for battleships. So I'm guessing we can't do you. Yeah, I don't know. They should not put the names of the actual planes there. They should put the typing in. I have no idea what those planes are. None. Okay, response to the London stock crash. Oh, there's a Black Friday, a Black Monday in this? Okay. So we can invest in Southern Italy. We get steel, we get stuff, okay. Or we can invest in the Adriatic. There's no text here, okay. Does not control Zara. Where's Zara? Why would I want to invest in this? This is a shitty place. Steel and chromium. Steel and aluminum. I'd rather go for the aluminum. Promote businesses in the third shore? This is a temporary 1-year modifier. I like it, but okay. Improve port of Zara. Okay, it gets better slightly. Very slightly. Develop Dalmatia. Expand Trieste. Wait, we controlled? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. And this is 3 factories. This is another 3. This is all 35 days? Nice. This is infrastructure. Factory output, dockyard output. Clear a marsh. I don't know why, but I like those. Okay, this is the LS London stock market crash. Okay, I get it. LSMC is the acronym for that. So it's a 1-year negative modifier, and then it's gone. Okay. Okay. What is this? Revive the Mezzogiorno. There's no text, but okay. Output goes up. I like output. Naval Dockyard. I don't really care about this. Oh, this one only has 2 factories? There's 6 over here. Infrastructure. Southern Italy has recovered. Consumer goods factories -5. Ah, okay, okay. Well, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather get the actual factories. I'm leaning more towards the right here. Italo Balbo returns from Libya. I don't know what that is. I guess we'll get an event about that. This is not mutually exclusive. So we can sell Pamphylia. That was the name of this thing here. Pamphylia. So we can sell it. Okay, and then we can develop our colonies. Can I ditch the colonies? Can I just sell all the colonies? So we've got a plan. We got amnesty for guerrillas. Legal status of Islam in Libya. Autonomy for Libya. A crown prince. And then we can invest in Libya. Okay. This is very, very like United Kingdom develop my colonies things. Deport Cyrenaicaeus. Cyrenicans? I don't know. This is interesting. Foreign policy. Oh, this one I like. Annex Albania. Ultimatum to Greece. Demand control of the Suez Canal. I like this one. I like it a lot. Collectivist touch. I'm guessing that's just communist. The French Republic. Support our Spanish comrades. I mean, the war has already started. I suppose if we want to help in that Spanish Civil War, we're going to want to dive right into this. We join a research treaty. I like that as well. We can request a formal alliance between us and the Soviets. I mean, okay. So we have to be national collectivists, socialists, or libertarians. Strengthening relations with France. This says always false. Alright. Give protection to Switzerland. Yeah, this one seems way more interesting than all the others. The Pan-Latin Dream. Spanish-Latin Republic. So we can go to war against Spain, Portugal, and the French Republic. A greater united republic. We need to control Madrid, Lisbon, and Ile-de-France. Where is Ile-de-France? Ile-de-France. So that's Paris. That would have made more sense. I would have been quicker on the uptake there. Okay, fine. We can demand the Balearic Islands. Support our Spanish brothers. This supports the Phalange Spain. This is the Spanish Popular Front. Okay. This is massive. This is absolutely massive. But I can't choose anything right now, because everything here is gray. Oh, communist threat. We can't even do any of these focuses because we're not gaining enough political power to do this. Man, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Okay, I don't know. Let's sort out our production here. Okay, we have a bunch of planes getting built. Oh, fuck. We have navies all over the place, don't we? No, not here. We do have a navy over here. We do not own the Suez Canal, but will he let us through? Yes, he will let us through for now. Okay. Everybody is on the same dude. Everybody go here and just gather. I will sort you out later. Navy. Air Force. We don't have a single carrier, so everybody get over here. So I can see what I have. Same with the Navy. I could not care less about our colonies. This is a level 10 dockyard. Yeah, okay, you are also moving. That's good. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. Do you want to do something like... I want to see. Oh, this one actually does... This mod does what Kaiserreich doesn't do. It increases the resources. Very slightly, though. Damn. Going from 6 to 4 gets me basically nothing. That kind of sucks. But it does get me more resources, which is better than not. If I do this, Marcelo Saleri, open market, is going to be finished very, very soon. I would rather focus on industry right now until I can get out of toaster economy. I'm assuming that's all the same. Oh, mobilization speed. Has that always been there? I don't like how it clips. Like this thing, they could have just scooched this down a bit, but okay. I'm complaining too much. I'm sorry. They could have just... my first instinct is to try to drag this down, but it's stuck. It's not moving. Mobilization speed. That is pretty good, though. I don't remember that being there. That you actually mobilize faster, but that makes more sense. It does. Free trade is pretty much the same. That it looks like the same thing? Yeah, it does. We got military staff, we got ministers, everything else looks fine. I think I'm gonna start off with doing infrastructure. So you have 5 out of 8. You've got 8 out of 10. I want to max. No, wait. I should take a look at the infrastructure stuff. You know what? I'm just... I can't decide. Let's do this for now. How about that? Free dockyard. So we're not building anything. Okay. Let's get rid of all these empty hulls that have nothing on them. Okay. Rank 2, rank 2. We could do cruisers, or we could just do convoys. We can do 11 convoys for now, until I figure out what do I want to make. Interwar bomber, naval bomber, close air support, fighters. I'm going to cancel all of this. I've only got 14 factories right now. Let's go here, let's go here and here. Now I have 3 to spare. Okay. I don't really want to pay for rubber, but this looks good enough as it is, and I'm going to go ahead and grab you. And I'm not gonna import anything. Actually, I am. Let's trade with you. Okay, unpausing. Finally, and we're at 30 minutes. Oh my god. Thank you. Only the important ones? News events are for losers. Yeah, they are. Damn it. So I'm gonna see the introductory to Italy, and then I'm gonna... Oh my god, we have an essay. After winning the Great War, Italy had regained the long dream terra irredente of Dalmatia, Trentino, and Istria, plus some colonial concessions. Although the war was a diplomatic success, the same thing can't be said about the economic situation. The Italian economy wasn't ready for the war, and the military industry wasn't developed enough. So during the first year of conflict, thousands of people fought with only feather caps and knives. Damn. The government realized the situation was horrible, so a lot of factories were shut down and then transformed into ammo and rifle factories. So when the war was over and the workers returned to the factories, there was no work. People were also promised money for fighting in the war, but those were never received by the soldiers. In this climate of anger and delusion, workers decide to take their opportunity and occupy the factories. So that's how the communists... Okay. The Biennio Rosso had started. In reaction to this attempted revolution, squads of Great War veterans and nationalists in general formed up to fight the Red Menace. Workers occupied and held good chunks of land until 1923, when the pro-government and nationalist forces succeeded in taking it. Following the glory, war veteran, poet, and writer D. Annunzio, who led the squads until that moment, decided it was the moment to overthrow the monarchy. Thousands of legionnaires stormed all the major cities of Italy, failing in some and succeeding in others. While the main group entered the parliament, the action was stopped by the Regio, I don't know what that is, and D'Annunzio arranged a flight to Fiume, where he had an established headquarters and tried another time, but he was instantly chased off by the local police platoon. In the following days, all the conspiracy theorists were arrested, and austerity government called... What? And an austerity government called was formed? I don't know. The austerity government, headed by Ivano, started a number of reforms, starting with the concession of workers' rights and ending with a reform of the judiciary system, and thus the amnesty for all legionnaires and revolutionaries that fought between 1921 and 1923 during the Biennium. In 1926, liberal King Vittorio Emanuele III, deluded of the end of his reign, feeling guilty of the chaotic Biennium and scared of a comeback of the communists, abdicated in favor of his son, Umberto II de Savoia. Today, Italy has almost recovered, but major change on a global scale could revive one-decade-old memories and anger the far-left opposition that has been still strong to this day. Jumping to 1936, liberals, now led by Luigi still remain the largest party in parliament, but not a majority. Their government is unpopular and unable to get much done. In 1936, parliamentary elections is looking to be one of the most defining in Italian history. The Liberals are opposed by three other coalitions: the center-left Social Democrats, the Christian Conservatives, and the far-left Communists. While it looks like the Social Democrats have the best chance of gaining a majority against the Liberals, in a quick-changing world, it could be anyone's race. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. Okay, you know what? We've got to pause. That was a way longer introduction than I thought it was, and it was kind of weirdly worded at some places. But so this is Fuhrerreich, and I'm going to be starting off as the Kingdom of Italy, and I'm going to see how this goes. I have absolutely no idea what happens at all. None. This is completely blind. So we'll just have to see what happens. Yeah. So I will see you guys in the next episode, but until then, see you. And thanks for watching.